Every time I read off a card, I just pucker up just a little bit, just shuts it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to reveal our top 9. Heading into the final 9 is USA.
I'm a captain in the United States Army Reserve, and I grew up in a military family. My mom and dad both served proudly, and they inspired me to do the same. When I was competing for Miss USA, my mom had just been placed on hospice. She was battling lung cancer, but when I won, she was so incredibly proud of me.
District of Columbia!
3 months later, my mom passed away. And all the way up to her last moments, she was extremely strong. And I know that she will be with me when I compete, standing right next to me.
USA. The next also advancing. France.
C'est la ville de l'amour, c'est une ville pleine de charme et une ville qui est remplie d'histoire. Pour moi, en France, on a la meilleure nourriture du monde. J'adore cuisiner, c'est une passion que j'ai depuis que je suis enfant, parce que je cuisinais avec ma maman.
Donc ça va permettre la cuisson. Bon appétit.
Je suis en ce moment en train d'étudier la chirurgie dentaire. Parce que moi, quand j'étais enfant, j'ai été soignée par mon dentiste. Et bientôt, je vais pouvoir faire la même chose auprès des enfants et ça me tient énormément à cœur.
France. The 4th spot in the top 9 goes to Mexico.
Me encanta todo. Me encanta mi México, la cultura, la gente, su comida. Me encanta cantar, bailar. Soy una mujer con sangre latina. Mi familia es lo más importante. Son las personas que hasta el momento han estado conmigo sin importar mis debilidades, mis fracasos. Hace 3 años obtuve la oportunidad de estar en el concurso nacional y no gané el concurso, sino que después de 3 años volví a intentarlo, gané y para mí eso me cambió la vida. Y el tener esta oportunidad, bueno, aún lo hace más satisfactorio.
Mexico. We're over halfway there. Also, moving on is Kenya.
I'm very honored and proud to represent my lovely country, Kenya. We have 42 tribes in total. If I became Miss Universe, the message that I would give to all women in the world is to believe in themselves, that every shape, every height, every size is beautiful, that you should not be defined by what you wear, you should not be defined by who you date, you should not be defined by material wealth, but what should make you complete as a woman is to be confident in knowing that you can achieve anything, to know that there are no limitations, that you can work hard and you can be whoever you want to be.
Kenya. One closer is Colombia.
Me encanta compartir con la gente, me encanta poder bailar, me encanta estar con los niños, hacerlos reír, brincar. Y eso es bueno también por mi hiperactividad. Lo que más me apasiona en la vida es ese compartir con los niños. Ver su crecimiento y ver la oportunidad que se les está presentando con el beneficio que se les está aportando, educación.
¿Qué color es este? ¿Qué color es este? ¡Verde! Muy bien.
Creo que si todos recibimos educación podemos tener un futuro mejor.
Colombia joining her in the top 9. Canada.
I'm a law student at the University of Saskatchewan. I wanted to study law because I wanted to be an advocate for others. In 2009, my family and I lost our home to a house fire. We lost our possessions and we put a lot of focus on the things we have rather than those we have in our lives. I started volunteering with the Red Cross and thought, how could I make a difference on a greater scale? I entered Miss Teen Saskatchewan 2 weeks after losing our home. I went on to win Miss Teen Canada World. I traveled to Kenya, Africa to build a school for the children, and I learned then that pageants can be a platform to achieve your greatest dreams.
Canada. Only 2 spots left. And one of them goes to Haiti.
A few years back, I saw my grandmothers go blind because of glaucoma. There's a lot of glaucoma running in the family. I might get it too when I get old. So I went to college and I got my degree in optometry. I'm currently working on a project on the regeneration of the optic nerve to find a cure for blindness. Haiti has suffered a lot through the past decade. I want the world to know that we Haitian women, we are strong and we are resilient. No matter what happens, we are always ready to get back on our 2 feet and accomplish our goals.
Haiti. Only 1 spot remains in the final 9. But you have to wait until we come back to find out who's moving on. I know it's a little mean, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. This is Miss Universe live. Oh, nail it. I'm gonna nail it. Don't worry about it. This is a big confidence booster for me. This will get me ready for the big announcement later on. Let's go, Steve. You can do it. The last remaining contestant to make our final 9. Philippines.
When I first started this journey, I was just a simple girl. I didn't expect anything. I never had my own space because we all lived in my grandma's house and we don't have any house. So when I entered college, I chose interior design because I love creating space. Space affects how we heal, how we work, how we deal with our life. And now that I'm here, with the help from my fellow Filipinos, I'm confident I can be Miss Universe.
Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, your final 9. One of these women will be your next Miss Universe. But first, the National Costume Competition is one of the most colorful events in Miss Universe and happens to be one of my personal favorites. Each contestant wears an elaborate costume that reflects the beauty and spirit of her home country. They got no guidelines, we got no rules, and let me be clear, they go all out. Take a look.